Hey, what's going on? This is the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. Welcome back, subscribers, to this special video. Today we're going to be celebrating the $10,000 Robinhood portfolio. We started off with $6,000, then we got to $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, and now we're finally at the $10,000 mark. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I did want to share this link. If you're new to investing and you want to use the Robinhood platform, which is a free app you can download on iOS or Android, here's a link that you can use to get a free stock immediately as soon as you begin investing with the Robinhood application, which is what I personally use. Alright, so my overall portfolio has this sort of linear trend that I have marked here. It's sort of an uptrend pattern. It's not drastic, but it's pretty steady. Right there in the middle, I did have a Facebook swing trade investment, which caused my portfolio to go down significantly, but eventually I recovered from that. I just wanted to point out this sort of trend line. Alright, so here's the $10,000 Robinhood portfolio, my week chart, month, 3 month, 1 year, and overall performance. And the percentage rate of return so far, for considering everything, it's about 11% total return, which is not good. Normally you're considered to be a good investor if you're able to get 20% per year. I'm barely at the halfway mark, but I'm working my way towards it. Yeah, so overall I have a pretty good linear uptrending portfolio. I did have that gap in the middle. That was because of a Facebook swing trade investment where I put in a lot of money in Facebook shares, and at that time they weren't doing so well, but eventually they recovered dramatically. So overall it didn't impact me that much at the end. I just kind of stuck to it, and eventually it paid off. But yeah. Alright, so the first stock is going to be Activision. I'm actually doing a swing trade investment with this stock right now. I have about $2,000 invested into this stock. I find a lot of value in Activision right now at the moment because it seems to be very undervalued. Overall, it's a very good uptrending stock, but it does have drops in it from time to time. Like right now it's at $40 around that price, but it used to be at $80, so that's almost, you're getting 50% discount on the stock. And I see that it's starting to consolidate and almost start to uptrend again. And I believe in some time it's gonna go up close to the $50, $60, $70 price range. As of right now, I'm up about $40, $45, actually $50 if I were to sell right now. But I'm sort of holding on to it and buying more shares as time goes on. Yeah, so if you don't know, Activision, they produce a lot of famous video game titles that are very popular, such as Call of Duty. There's a buy and sell rating. And I personally love swing trading. That's my favorite type of investment. Day trading is way too risky. And long-term trading, I kind of do that too. But I also do swing trades because I just find them to be very profitable in a short amount of time. And this stock actually pays me a dividend. As you see, I'm expecting a $4.44 dividend payment from this as I'm doing my swing trade. So it's doing pretty good right now. And by the way, I'm not really that proud of my portfolio at the moment. I have a lot of work to do, but I'm still going to show it to you all. This is MXC. I'm kind of just experimenting with this stock. I only have 2 shares. It's supposed to go up a lot during June and July due to oil prices increasing during the summer, because more consumers use oil during the summer, if you didn't know. And this stock, it gets impacted by that a lot, so it should be going up pretty soon. Senga, this was a free stock that I received for inviting a friend. They produce gaming titles for iOS and Android applications, I believe. I'm just sort of holding on to it. because you never know, you can get a pretty good stock here and there. Sprint, this was another free stock I received. They're doing some sort of merger with T-Mobile at the moment. NEO, this is one of the stocks I regret the most. I sort of got into the hype buying its IPO when it first came out to the stock market, which is a really big mistake, and this is proof of this. I'm down about $80 on this stock, and I have this thing where I don't like selling at a loss, never. So I usually try to hold on to them and buy more as it's downtrending. That way I can lower my cost basis on them. And I have a couple of the same situations going on, such as with IQ and Weibo. And these are all Chinese stocks, by the way, so that's probably why they're so down. They're very down at the moment. This is a beautiful stock, uptrending all the time. And as you see, I own a lot of dividend stocks. I actually own all the Dividend Aristocrats and all of the Dividend Kings. If you have not heard of these, I recommend you investigating them. But basically, Dividend Aristocrats are stocks that have been continuously paying a dividend for 25 years and have increased their payment every single year, their payment percentage. And Dividend Kings have continuously given out dividends for over 50 years, and they've continuously given a higher percentage every single year for 50 years. So I own every single one of those stocks. You can find a list online, but all of these that I'm showing you, they're all pretty much on the list. And I have a lot of stocks that I have just one share in. This is the beautiful thing about using the Robinhood platform. They don't charge you a commission for every share that you buy or every stock that you buy. And that's why I like it, because normally at a normal brokerage you would have to pay like a $5 to $10 fee for every single purchase you make. So Robinhood does not charge you anything, and that's why I like it. But as you see, Dividend Kings and Dividend Aristocrats, they're really well-known companies that have been in the stock market for a long time. They're very successful and usually leaders in their industry. They're very steady stocks like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, McDonald's, Triple M. This is the ETF, by the way, Noble. This includes all the Dividend Aristocrats. So if you don't want to buy them individually, I recommend you investing in this ETF, Noble. This includes all of the Dividend Aristocrats. So by you buying one share of that, you're investing in about like 40 to 50 companies that have all this in common, and you get a dividend as well. I know my portfolio is not that simple compared to others. It's just that I have a lot of different companies, shares in different companies. But overall, I'm still learning and trying out new strategies. I wouldn't say I'm too successful with my investments, but I'm slowly learning and applying new techniques. And I feel like I've done pretty well with my performance. But I'm gonna be continuously posting new videos on different advice I have in different subjects to make you guys better investors and me as well. And there's a lot, so I wouldn't be able to explain each one to all of you. But as you can see, I'm actually showing you my total profit and losses. So all those green ones, it shows you how much I'm in profit for each one and how much I'm at a loss. McDonald's, Medtronic, Target, Aflac, T. Rowe Investments, APD, ACL, Facebook. Facebook's not a dividend aristocrat, by the way. They don't pay a dividend. GE, this one might start to uptrend. It's been on a downtrending pattern for such a long time, but it's trying to show signs of a reversal. pretty interesting. I do have a couple of monthly dividend paying stocks that pay me a dividend every single month. I actually have a video on that if you're interested. And I'm going to show you my dividend payments that I received to my account. This is exactly why you should be investing in dividend stocks. I think it's a very good idea because even though it's slow, over time, you can basically live off of these dividends because you can use the same money to buy more shares of stocks that pay you dividends, and it turns into a cycle that keeps on repeating and repeating, and you'll generate a lot of assets through the strategy of investing. It definitely takes time though to develop these shares in dividend paying companies. Well, there you have it. Once again, if you're new to investing and you haven't used the Robinhood platform yet, you should use this link. You can get a completely free stock. Thank you all so much for watching this $10,000 Robinhood stock portfolio. I want you all to comment down below your opinion on my portfolio. What do you guys think of it? What percentage total return are you at right now with your Robinhood portfolio? What kind of stocks are your favorite that you own? Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to this growing channel. I'll be posting a lot more videos on different content. If you have any suggestions, please comment them down below. Thank you all so much and have a great day.